Hey, it's H here, and on today's video we're checking out 1 or Harmony 1. This is an update video for a previous video that I made where we dug into the larger time frame count, and today we're checking out this current correction. Let's dive into it. So, not this one, right here. So this was the first idea we had presented last time. And this was 1, 2, 3 and 4 wasn't made. We were around here and we are thinking possible 4 before the 5th. Now this was not probable. Why? Because the wave 2 was so shallow. Where is it? Right here. And we just came across to this 0.382 retracement around, that was around 22 cents, and that is not very likely to be a wave 2 retrace. Also the wave 3 extension didn't even come close to the 1.618, which was down here around this 6 cent area, and instead we bottom out around 11 cents. Again, this didn't even come up to 1-to-1 extension of this one wave, so it was already improbable. So that being said, the count has been invalidated as wave 4 came into the territory of wave 1, and that is basically it. We don't need to look more into that one. The other count we had a possibility was that this was ABC, and I've added this possibility of being just the first leg of this WXY. It looks pretty much the same as Bitcoin does currently. We have been following this trend line, this lower trend line basically here. We didn't come up to the higher time or the upper trend line, I guess, like in Bitcoin we did. We still, however, we tagged this lower part now and are consolidating around the lower trend line. Yeah, and that's basically it here. The possibility of this whole correction to be done at this point here, at these lows, is a bit not really likely, at least with this wave count. The wave 1 took, the wave 2 took a lot longer than this current wave 2, or wave 4, sorry. So let me say it again. So wave 2 took a lot more time than wave 4 has currently done. The 1-to-1 extension in time would be here around the start of August, and it is something that needs to be kept in mind. However, the time analysis is not my primary thing, and I more likely look into the price action more than into the time factor. Now, this is one possibility that we've just created, the wave X. The pullback is really low. We barely got across these highs, and this resistance here is still basically intact. Although we wicked through it, we haven't closed above it, and we created this massive downwards movement. Doesn't look like we have, well, we have this, oh no, it's not even divergence here on daily. I don't really like to look at this one, this point here, and compare it to this high. Sure, there is divergence between these two peaks and could be causing this price going down, but we didn't even get above the oversold area, overbought area. So this move is definitely not a strong looking one. So what would this mean? This would mean a larger wave down. This would be the first leg, this is the second, and now we need a leg that is around the same size as this for the wave Y to end the wave C to end the wave 4. This would mean again some kind of this kind of action, if this is indeed the top, that we would come down to one of these areas around 8.4 cents and around 5.2. Let's look into the volume profile. Not really much of volume anywhere. A small bump here around the 618 at around this same area, around 8.4 cents. Not much here on the other one though. So those are basically the targets that I would be expecting if this wave count would be going through. Let's put these guys into the same folder and hide that for now. And another possibility, I guess, would be the same idea, that we would have that W, X and Y, but instead of having the B wave here, we could be having here. Now I tried to dig into this wave count that we're having here, but it looks like there's so many highs that are above the previous lows that we would either have a massively bearish count where we would have a nest of 1-2s. So this would be 1 2 1 2 1 2, like so, and this would be sub-micro, and only then we could start unraveling this count. But this high again is above this one, meaning that it can't be a wave C, wave 3, and it looks pretty bearish. Now trying to say that this is some kind of structure here, that this would be a 3-wave move instead of the 5-wave move, is possible as well. However, I'm not kind of seeing too much. If we are saying that this would be A, B, or this would be the B, we would still have this nesting pattern here, unless this is actually the end here. If this would be the A, B, and this would be the C wave, then I guess this could be possibly a ending diagonal here. This, however, this price action that we're currently having does not really look like impulsive. We got this, I don't know what this leg is. I guess this could be some kind of diagonal into A, B, C, and then we would be correcting down again, and some kind of wave structure that is really sideways. We look like we have some kind of strong support here. Let's see if it has, yeah, it has value here, even back at these levels. So it is very old level already, and definitely need to keep an eye on it. If we break it higher and back test it, it is a good way and good place to possibly go long. On Elliott wave count wise, it is not really, it doesn't seem to be supporting too much, unless this is actually the C wave, and this would be starting something new. We've already hit it 3 times here, so if we are going higher, I expect this to break, and if we back test it, I'm going to probably take a long for it. But yeah, I think those are pretty much the options here that I see currently on one. So if you have another coin, let me know down in the comments, and I might make an analysis for it if it has enough price history behind it. But for now, I thank you for watching and see you on the next one. Bye bye.